Yeah, my husband's vacuuming. Sorry, my kids, there's snacks everywhere. I vacuum my house 10 times a day. And it's not like a, you know, you don't have to vacuum the whole house. You have to just vacuum, you know, where the crumbs are at the time, at least. It is what it is. Okay, we're making a really easy dinner tonight. We just have like, we have a crazy weekend. There's just like always something going on. You know, there's never, especially when you have kids who like are older now and have friends, they always got something. I am making, so we picked up these, I have the other half in the fridge. It's the spinach and cheese ravioli. I'll show you what it looks like. Put them together. Spinach and cheese ravioli. I'm gonna just make one of them, and I'm gonna fry up. He's almost done. I'm sorry for the noise, guys. I'm gonna fry up shrimp, and then right before we eat, I'm gonna just toss in a ton of fresh spinach. Oh, and I'm also gonna make a focaccia because I have another pizza crust that I have to use. So I'm gonna do the focaccia first. I don't know if I took it out of the refrigerator soon enough, but it is what it is. Yeah, Serafina asked me for sushi in the beginning of the week, so, you know, I fulfilled the request. What can I say? Thank you, love bug. All right, I'm gonna do the focaccia first. I'm gonna just get a hair clip for my hair. Hold on. Okay, let's roll. It's glitching. There wasn't even anything going on. I wasn't even cooking. Are you on?
On what?
What are you doing? Working? Yeah, it's late. I'm making a quick dinner. And you know, it's like, I don't really have any time to myself this week, but I'm like, I'm going to be cooking anyway. So let me hop on and hang out with them, you know, just because I like enjoy this time. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you don't do it for so long, then you start getting into the habit of not doing it. That's like with anything in life though. You know what I mean? I'm all about routines. Okay. I'm making spinach and cheese ravioli with shrimp, and I'm gonna put in some fresh spinach, and I'm also going to make this focaccia that I just took out of the fridge. Like I said, I have shared previous times, if you buy this store-bought pizza crust, even from like the pizza place, I like to keep it out of the fridge for like 4 or 5 hours before even using it. But we don't have that time today, okay? I'm taking out this pan for my pasta. Where's that? This will be good for the ravioli. I want to show you this new pan I just bought myself. I'm going to use it for my shrimp. It's not a Le Creuset, but it is a Cuisinart, and I'll take it. I just love the handle. So cute. And I needed like a heavy braising pan. I have Dutch ovens, but I don't have a shallower one with a lid. So it's like, there's all different, you know, things that you cook in different size pans. Like the height of the pot really does make a difference, especially if you're trying to thicken a sauce. So, you know, I liked it. I wanted it. I think it was like $39. It wasn't that expensive. It's cute. Let's see how long it stays white. Okay. So that I'm going to use for my shrimp. I have to use that for my ravioli. And my non-stick cast iron, I like to use that for my focaccia. can be exhausting if nobody eats the same stuff and everyone's asking you to cook something else. That can be very exhausting. So I totally get that. I am making spinach and cheese ravioli. I am making focaccia, and that's it. But the spinach, the ravioli, I'm gonna also put shrimp, and I'm gonna put some fresh spinach. It's just like a quick dinner tonight. So for the focaccia, you really just need a lot of olive oil because it's like fries the crust, and you know it's not pizza. It's focaccia. Yeah, Mariella's dragging, walking all over the place. Oh, this is actually stretching really nicely. I didn't have a drink yet, but I'll probably just drink some vodka and salsa. Right now, I just have a water here. We went to Costco as a family. What was the purpose of us going there? I think we were going to pick up a piece of fish, but I didn't really like the way any of the fish looked tonight. I'll tell you that. I bought a bag of it was like a Chilean shrimp or something. I have to show you after I, do this. So with this focaccia, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just prepare it right now and just, put your fingers in it. That's basically what you do with focaccia. You want it like will rise around those little holes. And I'm going to let it just sit on the side of the oven. Are you barking over here? Is there someone at the door? No. Okay. I'm going to let it sit, like by the side of the oven. I have the oven on right now just so it could rise up a little bit more. It's not that I don't do meat on Fridays. Me and my husband just like prefer fish lately. I did do lamb chops last week though. What's the matter, Mookie? All right, let me just salt this. And then I'm going to put it aside for now. I grew up in an Italian household. My mother and my grandmother were always cooking. And it was just like normal for us to be in the kitchen. Like I've shared on here before, it wasn't like a step-by-step, like this is how we're going to make this. This is how we're going to make that. You literally just are in the kitchen and you just pick up on stuff. She's with Daddy. Seraphina's always looking for Maria. She's always checking. She's the best. All right, so I'm going to put this in the back of the oven. Like, not in the oven, just hanging out on top by the warm area. We'll start prepping our little... I'm going to do some, like, onion and garlic. I'm going to fry shrimp in it. But I'll toss the shrimp in, like, the last minute. But let me get some onion and garlic on. It's going to be like a white wine sauce, probably. Hey, Ma. My mom's hanging out in here. Do I have any wine?
In your chat room?
She's in my AOL chat room, babe.
You can use that.
No. Do we have beer? Did you buy beer?
No. Vermouth.
Oh, maybe use some vodka.
Vermouth works in white wine.
I don't want to use that for mute. That's what my martini is.
Give it Martini Rossi.
I'll cook with the martini Rossi.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't know. I've never done that, and I don't want to ruin it.
Okay.
I don't like this knife at all. All my knives are dirty. All my ones that I want to use are dirty. Daddy, I think I have white wine now. Yeah, I know. I could do vodka and chicken stock. I could do vodka. I'm gonna put a handful of tomatoes anyway, babe. I have to go pick them now. What?
2 types of vermouth and an open red one.
That's not red, that's vermouth.
It's vermouth. What are you using it for? Drink it? Good.
I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, I can use that. I can use that. I need to pick some tomatoes.
You mean you want me to pick some tomatoes?
Please.
Sure.
Yeah.
You want big ones or?
Just like a few cherries. Not like, like a nice handful. I'll give you this plate. A plate full. Is the gate by the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. So tonight I am making ravioli. It's spinach and cheese ravioli that I got from Costco. I'm making like a little pan sauce with shrimp, cherry tomato, onion, garlic. Really nothing crazy. I'm also making a focaccia. I just have it like resting a little bit on the side. But I'm just like gonna start frying up the onions and garlic right now. My hubby went to go pick me up some tomatoes from the garden. My kids are hanging out watching Miss Rachel. Serafina's... What are you doing, Fina? You playing with your iPad? We went to Costco. Serafina had a day off, so I've been just like letting her lounge, you know? That one just pieced out. I've been letting her lounge. I feel like during the week, like for a first grader, her days are so long. So, whatever. Let the girl chill. She's having a chill day. Salami and Doritos for dinner. Delish, did you put the Doritos on the sandwich? You okay? I like to just do a lot of garlic for this. Yeah, my mom was here for a few days, and Mariella, like, she doesn't even like really sit in front of the TV, but it's like it's always background sounds. You know what I mean? It's always some sort of background sounds. Babe, you can bring in some big ones if you think they're gonna go bad. Okay. Excuse me, Shmoop. I gotta get in my garden tomorrow. It's supposed to rain all weekend. I really had no time to do it today. It's impossible to, like, I feel like there's just never enough time in the day. It really is. I don't know if Serafina wants to share what we're gonna be for Halloween yet, so. No, you don't, Serafina! Come on, I'm on live, bub. I don't want to tell anybody. It's a surprise. Yes, my house is very chaotic. Are you sure you want to come here? So this is garlic. I'm gonna cut up some onion. Oh, this onion has seen better days, huh? Just take out this little piece in the middle. See, this is shit that I learned from my grandma, right? The onion came like this. You just take out this little layer, and this part's good. This is still a good onion. See? It's really not even anything crazy, but Serafina, it was all Serafina's idea. So, my eyes are from this freaking onion. She's got big ears. She heard you talking about her. I have big ears. That's like a first. I've actually never heard somebody say I had big ears. Big nose for sure. It's the Italian feature, but big ears? All right, if you say so. Gonna just dice up some onion. Are we like talking about if you think someone's talking about you? Because usually it's my ears are ringing. I mean, that's what we used to say at least. Hi guys. I'm making ravioli. This shirt I got from the TikTok shop, I actually linked it in the video I just posted, that like little vlog that I recorded. Did I link it in that one? I think I did. I got it from the TikTok shop. I've been buying so much shit on there, guys. I can't be stopped. Yeah, I just got my nails done. That's perfect, babe.
What's the matter, Fina?
Thanks.
I'll get you.
Oh my god, figs! Yes!
There's like 5 more on the way, so.
That is so dope. Tom just did a little harvest. Let me take those figs out and put them in a bowl. Look, this is why I love growing my own tomatoes. Is this not the cutest freaking thing? It's adorable. All right, let me just wash them real quick before the internet loses their shit. Hop little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Man, you can open that milk bar box. Did Daddy open it for you?
No. Oh, I said you could. Okay.
You can open it for her. Tom picked me some tomatoes. Just taking the little stems off of them. Everybody needs a Tom. Figs are so good. Like, I could literally eat every single one of these. And it's like, you feel like you want to savor them because it takes you so long to grow them. And I mean, I only have one tree. So if you have multiple trees, then I'm sure you're getting a ton. But also, fig trees are very finicky. And only like, after you've had them for like 3 to 5 years, they're going to start giving you fruit. So if you just got a fig tree and you got no fruit this year or next year or the year later, just hang tight and keep taking care of it because you will get fruit eventually. And the older it gets, the more fruit it produces. So I moved here 5 years ago. I don't know how old the tree is that is here because it was here when I moved in. But this is the first year, right, babe, that I think we're getting like the most and like the nicest.
Yeah.
Every year we've like, they were like, good, but not really great. This year they're like, wow. They're so good.
I'm gonna let her eat it. Should I let her eat it?
Yeah, give her a fig.
No, the garlic.
No, don't let her. She does love figs, though. Yeah, baby. Which one is the softest for you? This is the one, babe. That's the one. Yummy,
Hopefully
dummy.
it doesn't have the wasp in it.
Extra
Just kidding.
Yeah, we are matching. I didn't even realize that. we didn't even try to do that, honestly. Is that good? Figs are my grandpa's favorite fruit as well. Figs and persimmons. He loves persimmons. I haven't had persimmons in so long. I should pick those up next time I see him. How do you keep your kitchen clean? I am just always cleaning it. And honestly, my husband helps me too. Like, if he sees that it's a mess, because I am cooking a lot. I even cook all day for content. You know what I mean? This is just my job now. So he really does help me with that. I'm doing it all day. And then when he gets home at night, he'll like step in. Okay. Let's just get rid of those hands that you got going on here. Oh.
What?
You want another one? The figs, they usually don't even make it inside the house. She loves them. And you know what? I eat them all. I love that. Do you know how happy that makes me? I'm going to give it to you because I want to get the dinner. What do you need help with?
1 second.
I'm going to put them over here for her, babe, okay? If you want more. Let me just rinse these. This is so good, my baby. I know. My little baby. Okay. Let's get our onions and garlic going, and then we'll do our focaccia. Bring it to me, baby girl. I got her. You got her. I got her. Don't worry. Okay. Come here, babe. I got her, babe.
Come here.
Come here. Come here.
Give it to me. I got it.
Put the light on, baby.
A tea party?
I posted, well, I didn't post the Costco haul, but I did record one. This is, I'm sorry I keep walking away, guys. This is chaos. That's why sometimes, like, I even feel bad hopping on because I'm, like, all over the place. But here I am, and this is real life, okay? Costco swindled me for this poppy. I've never had one. And they had those little cups out of those samples. And it was delicious. I don't even know what flavor it was. It was so good. I'm like, yes, please. Okay. Pan. Put a little olive oil. I gotta fill this. I like that my home feels cozy because I feel like my house is very lived in. You know, like my home is clean. My home is definitely clean, you know, but it's not like, I don't even want to say aesthetically pleasing because I guess that really depends on what your taste is as well. It's just like a regular house. You know, I'm just a mom raising her kids.
Let's go throw that out though. Go throw all this out first.
You want to make a figgy biggie? You want a figgy biggie? They're up here.
Outside, not inside. Outside, recycling, please.
All right, here's some olive oil. I don't think the thing is there, man.
Put it outside.
Where's my scraper? What'd you use?
I didn't use it. It was already in there.
Dino on the loose. Dino on the loose. I am making spinach and cheese ravioli with some shrimp, and I'm going to toss some spinach in the sauce with cherry tomatoes. I'm making like a little quick cherry tomato pan sauce. I wouldn't even call it like a marinara or anything because there's not even that many tomatoes. I don't want it to be like all tomato, you know? I'm just going to create a really delicious sauce right here. Okay? This is onion and garlic, like a shit ton. It's really like 10 cloves of garlic and 1 onion.
Nina, come here.
A nice sized onion. Yeah, we celebrate Halloween. Serafina wanted to do a family costume this year. So we're going to try to pull that off. It's really not my strong suit. I feel like I'm like a good mom, you know, but when it comes to like planning birthday parties, decorating for Halloween and shit I like, but I mean like, you know, planning outfits and everything, I'm not good at that. And I have 2 girls, of course, so. This is from TJ Maxx. I'm also going to put some salt and pepper. I think it's time to have a drink, honestly. Salt, pepper. I would put some crushed red here, but you know, my kids. I'll just put it on the table and me and my husband put it on our own. Yeah, fresh sauce. Because it's not even like going to be just like, I'm more of like a chunky type of sauce person anyway. I don't really love saucy things, which is why that's why I like making sauces like this to begin with, because it's like more of eating like pasta and tomatoes, you know what I mean? Rather than like a tomato sauce. Like the tomato is part of the dish. You know what I'm saying? I just got my nails done. I kind of feel like they look like I'm going to Las Vegas. Let's see. Let's do a focaccia. have my oven on right now, 450. I'm gonna cook it like that for like 10 to 12 minutes, and then the last the last 1 to 2 minutes, I'm just gonna broil it. But I will give you more accurate like timing as we go, because I'm always flip flopping. So the onions, I just want to cook them up until they're brown. You could deglaze with white wine, chicken stock. I'm gonna be using vermouth today. I don't have any more white wine, but this will work just as well. So these are some olives I have. I also have some fresh mozzarella. I'm going to use that. It's just like the little balls. I'm going to drain them. Okay, Google. Shuffle Pandora radio.
Hey. All right. I'll shuffle music from Pandora. Here you go.
Okay, Google. Volume 3. This is not kid appropriate, but I cannot skip this song. Okay. I need another. Guys, a few people actually, thanks Chris, a few people actually saw me at the 50 contest. Some people took like pictures with me, and I'm like, you guys know I'm just a regular ass bitch too, right? Like people take pictures with me. Okay, so this is my focaccia. All I have so far is olive oil, salt, and pepper. I have some fresh mozzarella balls. It's an easy way to get rid of what's in your fridge too. I have these thawed and I want to use them. So I'm going to just like randomly put these on the focaccia. The relationship grew too much. Okay, I have some olives here. No story behind the cow photo. I just love farm animals, like, as art. If you wait till the winter, I also have a pig that wears a Christmas scarf. It's the cutest thing. But I don't take that out till, like, after Thanksgiving. These are some of the cashew levatano. I think I'm saying that right. If not, whatever. All right, I'm going to put some red onion on this, too. I am from Howard Beach, Queens. I live in Jersey now, but I am from Howard Beach, Queens. Just adding a little more olive oil to that. But now I'm in Jersey. I love when people comment to me like, I live in New Jersey and my accent don't sound like that. And I'm like, well, I'm not from New Jersey. And if you go to my side of town, I'm not the only one that sounds like this. Everybody sounds like that. Trust me. Just believe me. Go to New Park Pizza, order yourself a slice of pizza, and tell me if not everybody around you sounds like Leo's Cucina. I'm not kidding. This isn't like, it's not like weird for me to hear it because that was my normal growing up. You know what I mean? I didn't make a drink yet, babe. What do we got over there? You know what I want? You're the best, babe. Now you see.
What do you do?
Don't even sing this song, babe. Okay, this is just some red onion. Very thin.
Fixed it.
You did? Again. Seriously.
Samsung, if you're watching. Get y'all refrigerated.
All right, just some red onion. I am Italian, yes. All right, I have some onion and garlic here. I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna start slicing our tomatoes as soon as I would put the focaccia in the oven. Let me just put some salt on it. I will put some fresh herbs when it comes out after I slice it for my kids because Serafina's not a fan. So I'm gonna start at 450. I am making a quick focaccia. I'm gonna set my timer for 8 minutes for that. I know, it's because it plays on my thumbprint.
Chicken man.
It's not gonna be safe for the internet though. My mind plays.
What? So deal with it. Too much sugar.
Children don't have it on the table. You see her having the snacks here. You should have the tea part over there, babe. Why don't you have it over there where your little whale is? You see over there? Make that your little table where the whale is. Figure it out. She's not even going for that. Don't need that, all right? Here, go. Right here.
Gosh darn kids.
Siblings. What are you gonna do? Siblings. Kids are kids. You know? Serafina is 6 years old, and I also have a 1-year-old. It's a very big age difference. So I understand when Fina gets annoyed sometimes. You know what I mean? I get it. She could be annoying. It is what it is. This is my stock bag. I'm gonna just throw this onion in there because I'm not really gonna be home this weekend, so I'm not. What are we doing tomorrow anyway? Oh, tomorrow we have a birthday party, but usually we get takeout on Saturday. Me and my husband. I have a sister. Yes, I have an older sister. She lives in Howard Beach. Okay. Let's start cutting our tomatoes in. I heard the weather's going to be crazy this week, yeah. Like rainy all week. Or at least the weekend. I'm going to just slice them in half and toss them in. I didn't deglaze with anything yet. I'm going to just have them fry in the, hot oil for like a few minutes until I'm done. And then we will deglaze with the vermouth. I'll probably put some chicken stock also. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll put some clam juice.
Cook's Country said vermouth is like the next best white wine to go.
Really?
Yeah. You remember that?
I don't know. Me and you watch a lot of Cook's Country over the years, babe.
Okay, vermouth is good though for that. Probably y'all.
Yeah, when they're older, I think it'll be cool when they're older too, because I feel like Mariella will like go to her for a lot of things, which I think will be sweet. But you never know what happens in the future. In the pan, I just have some onion, garlic, and I'm putting some fresh tomatoes in from my garden. I'm gonna fry this up and make like a little pan sauce, and then I will be tossing in shrimp at the last minute. That's gonna be poured over. Thank you, babe. Spinach and cheese ravioli, and then right before serving, I'm gonna throw in handfuls of fresh spinach, and that will like wilt right before serving. Thank you, Anna. Vermouth can be used in place of white wine. I mean,
According to Cook's Country.
According to Cook's Country, which is like, the OJ.
Why?
Okay, Google. Next song. Okay, Google. Volume 4. You told her to throw the garbage outside. Did you see where she threw it?
All over the place.
Yeah. I mean, you can't even be mad at her because she did what you did. She did exactly what you told her to do. She's like, "You want me to throw it outside? All right, I'll just throw it right here. No problem." I'm making a quick cherry tomato sauce. Can we pin a comment or something up here? It's like a cherry tomato pan sauce. I'm gonna throw some shrimp in, fresh spinach. Yeah, my pool, honestly, it's staying so clear because the cooler it is outside, the less of a chance of the algae to grow. So your pool actually stays cleaner, the cooler it is. But we're gonna close it soon. I mean, no one's been in it in at least 2 weeks. It's a waste of money to have it running. It's just we haven't had the time. And my husband doesn't call somebody; he does it. I'm gonna put some salt on here. I get my hair done like every 3 months. I just do my braids really and do a trim. I'm really not that fancy. I did want to do like maybe a little red in it at some point in like the winter, but we'll see. I wanted to get my hair like healthy first before I started doing anything crazy to it. Tomatoes love salt, so don't lose your shit. You know what, babe? You should have bought a salt when we were there. I don't have an extra one, do I? I'm gonna have to pick that up this week. My husband made me, this is just vodka and my ginger salsa that I like. This pan is Cuisinart from TJ Maxx. I just bought it, love it. My focaccia is gonna go off in 2 minutes. I'm going to get my water on for my ravioli because honestly, once these tomatoes wilt down, this is going to go very quick. Very easy dinner. I could have had this done already, but you know, we're here bullshit. I'm spending time with you. I'm going to go fill this up for the ravioli. Okay, Google. No song. Next song. Okay, Google. Volume 3. It smells so good. I'm going to throw some fresh basil in. Just let it all cook together. Once the basil gets like, once you put it in the freezer, it will turn this like dark color. So don't get weirded out. It's normal. But look at the texture of this already. This is what I mean by like not really calling it a marinara sauce. This is like tomatoes and pasta. Like the tomato is going to be part of the dish. It's delicious. Let's check our focaccia that's going off. I'm putting my pasta water on too. Do I hear the baby? This just looks so pretty too. Like it looks so good. Give that bitch a quarter and a quarter.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it back in for like another. I'm gonna put a timer for 5 minutes this time. Okay. Timer. What did I say? 5 minutes. Let's do 5 minutes, and then I'll broil. Okay. Vermouth. Thank you, Max. I'm gonna do like a half a cup of Vermouth. Make sure your pan is on kind of high at this point. Is that a half a cup? I'm gonna let this cook off a little bit. I'm gonna cover it, let it cook down, and then we're gonna just clean our shrimp real quick. They're clean, I just gotta get the tails off. Maybe I'll cut them in bite-sized shrimp. No, babe?
Whatever you want to do.
Should I like cook them on the side? How do you prefer them? I was gonna just poach them in here.
Poach.
Okay, Google. Next song.
Poach them up. Nice girl.
Right. Where's the cover? Cover it and just let it go for like, you really only need like 10-15 minutes on that. Okay. Babe, you know there's a Drake concert coming up?
That one I will not want to.
Yeah, I know. 50 is like, my husband's like 90s hip hop. That's all he wants to listen to. Either 90s hip hop or light rock. You know?
Light rock.
Not light rock. What's the rock that you...
Classic rock.
Classic rock.
Light rock.
I don't know what the hell the difference is. Light rock is classic to me. Light rock and classic is the same thing to me.
I like Ozzy Osbourne. Black Sabbath.
Yeah, that's not light. That doesn't seem light. That doesn't seem light.
I also love Billy Joel.
Yes, Billy Joel. I love Billy Joel.
Bruce Springsteen. That's soft rock.
That's soft rock, see?
Bruce is soft.
I know what I'm talking about.
I like it.
He is 2 years older than me. The 50 Cent concert was so dope. We had so much fun. I'm already like looking where I can go next. I just had so much fun. And we don't really like get a ton of date nights, so for that was just like so up my alley. Like I love that shit. I'm Googling upcoming concerts as I'm leaving the venue. That's hysterical. I couldn't even look at my phone when I was leaving the venue. I was like, I gotta get home. I was exhausted by that point. He did not bring Eminem out. I heard he did it when he was in Detroit, but he didn't. He brought out Jada. And I kind of wish Jada was out for like a little longer. Jada was out for like 5 minutes. Jada, he brought out Jeremiah a few times. Busta. Of course, Busta. Busta was great. He was so good, Busta. Do I listen to Taylor Swift? Not often. I mean, I don't hate her. That's just like not the vibe of music that I listen to. Yeah, these are, I'll actually show you the bag because they're beautiful. I got them at Costco in the frozen section. I'll show you the bag when I'm done. Busta looks exactly the same. He did not age one day. He looks exactly the same, Busta. Like, 52. He looks exactly the same. I am taking the tails off the shrimp. You squeeze the little tip. See the little tip at the tail? You squeeze it. And it takes the tail out. Do I make Alfredo? My husband's, I like Alfredo. It's not something that I eat often, but my husband's not a fan of cream sauce. So, no, not really. I don't make it often. And you know what? Serafina doesn't like it either. I've tried making it for her. And she don't really like it either.
Maddie.
She would prefer like garlic and oil, you know? It is, babe, what time is it right now?
5:37.
5:37, which is late. So I'm hoping to have dinner done by 6. Dang it. Okay. See how like the bottom is nice and brown now and the top's not? Now you're gonna broil it. Broil.
Yeah.
Oh, Diablo.
Yeah.
Do I have a gift? No, babe, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you guys. You guys are so kind. Yes, I have a pumpkin patch. Hi from the UK. What's up?
London.
Did we ever, babe, they want to know if we ever struggled financially.
For 94% of our adult lives.
I literally have struggled, like, probably up until, like, and even now, we're like, I don't want to say struggling, but we're way better than we were. But, I mean, we struggled literally forever. I had so much credit card debt, which I've shared on here, because we were living off credit cards at like, one point. Like, my husband always worked, but after I had Mariella, like, times were, like, weird. And I was living off credit cards for a time, and then it took us 2 years to pay him. And I'm not even done paying him. I'm not even fully done. I mean, I'm so much better, you know, but... I feel like everybody struggles somewhere, somehow. You know what I mean? And just because you're not struggling right now doesn't mean next year you won't be struggling. Thank you, Trish. Because you know what? I feel like this world nowadays is constantly changing, and there's so many factors that come into play. Like, you're secure with where you are right now. That may not be the same world next year. So, something to think about. Life is very unknown, and that freaks me out because I don't like the unknown. I'm a very, like, structured. I need to know what's happening. Very, like, I don't want to say controlling, but I am, like, I just need to know every step of the way. That's just, like, how I am. And nowadays, it's just, I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. Guys, I don't know how to make a gift goal, okay? I literally don't even know. I'm not good at this. Let me see. How do I do it? Maybe if I go this way, hold on, maybe we'll do it. Let me swipe you. Okay, now I think I know. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I don't know how to do it, guys. I really don't. I'm sorry. I really don't. These people, oh, set up a new goal. Did someone just send that to me? Or is that like... All right, I think I got it now.
What are you doing?
They wanted me to set up a gift goal, but you know I'm like so not great with the technologies. I think I did it though. Did I do it? I don't know. If I did, then thanks. Thank you guys so much, seriously. I just come on here to hang out. This is like my socializing for the week, you know? Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Avi. Thank you, Trish. Babe, they're spoiling me.
Spoiling you?
I know, it smells mad good, right? Thank you. My focaccia! Why is no one telling me?
Knew something smelled
No,
good.
it's perfect, though. It looks beautiful, thank God. Yeah. I'm going to take it out and let it rest on a thing. Oh, my God, thank God I didn't burn it. I would have been so upset.
You want me to take it out?
1 second, I'm going to take it out on camera so they can say.
Oh, it's perfect.
I know it's perfect, obviously. I'm just kidding, babe.
What?
I said I know it's perfect. I saw something the other day, and it was like, my husband never cooks dinner because I could do it so much better than him, or something like that. And I'm going to just complain about it. What? And I'm going to complain about it the whole time anyway. Meaning, if you were to make something that I make also.
Oh, no. But I make things that
No,
love.
yes, you do. I completely agree with you. You do. Yes, you do.
Like, I can make a good focaccia, actually.
Of course you can.
Good pizza.
You can make a good focaccia, man.
What else you make? I can make good sauce, too.
Good sauce? You can make good sauce. Remember that? My husband told me he makes really good lasagna, but I don't think I've ever even had his lasagna because it's not like my thing. But you did tell me you make very good lasagna.
Garfield?
Why, he makes lasagna? Here's a focaccia. She's beautiful. He does make great breakfast. He blows me out of the water in breakfast any day. Even if we stand next to each other and make the same exact breakfast, he just has more patience with the eggs. You see how when I scramble an egg, I put it in the pan and I scramble it with a rubber spatula. He like whisks it. He put a splash of this. Like he just, he puts time into it. And me, I'm like, all right, what do you want? What do you want? This is breakfast. But look at this focaccia I made, so I can make up for it. This is the side that I like.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I like it like that.
I know you do, baby. All right, shut the oven off now.
It smells perfect.
I know. So I have the water boiling.
The bottom's great, too.
I'm going to put some fresh lemon in here. Usually I use my little hand juicer, but my, stand juicer, but I can't do that on camera. It's hard to bring over here. And I'm also going to put a little butter in here.
Butter. Chocolate.
And then once the water starts boiling, I will poach the shrimp. I have it out already, babe. Thank you. I have one in a little bowl that I want to use first.
Really good on anyway.
I never put the lime in the right way. I cut the grapes wrong. I put the lemon in wrong.
Deal with it, bro.
Shit happens,
Tell them to fucking deal with it.
It still squeezes.
Better than your lime.
Stop talking to that, man.
Better than their limes and lemons, okay? Right? You jealous?
I'm going to put a little bit of butter in here. And mix it in. You want to melt it in while you stir it, and that's going to make your sauce have a nice mouthfeel. Then we're going to cook your shrimp in there too. Got my water going. I want to just taste it for seasoning. I have some fresh basil. I will put some fresh parsley in and stuff later, but not right now. Because I'll just put that on our plates. See how the butter kind of just changed the color of the sauce? I wasn't trying to get Halloween nails, but even my nail lady said it looked a little Halloween-y, but whatever. They're cute, but I honestly don't love them. She did a great job, but it was my fault. I didn't pick a design I love. But I don't care. That doesn't bother me. I'll just deal with it for 2 weeks. Delicious. A little more salt, but so good. All right, so I'm going to poach the shrimp, and I'm going to take them out because I want to toss the ravioli with the sauce, and then I'll top the bowls with the shrimp. You know, I picked up phyllo dough, and maybe our next live we're gonna do. I don't know if you guys remember. If you were here on, you know, the previous live, we said we were gonna do like a gyro night. I was gonna make the gyros. I was gonna start them on Thursday. You know, because it takes 2 days to make gyro meat. I was gonna start them on Thursday, and then my hubby was gonna make Spinach on live as well because he makes it. He makes it really, really good, and we want to share it with you. And then I'll like do the second process of the gyro with you. Like I'll fry up the meat and you know, make the sandwiches. In Judy Blue, I am a size 11. This is just vodka and salsa with lemon juice. I got them done today. Maybe one day I will put out a cookbook. You never know. My husband is not Greek.
I am not Greek.
I mean, he may have some Greek in him. We're not sure. The dough for the focaccia, I just did like olive oil, salt, and pepper, and I like massaged it. And then I roasted it in the oven, 450 for, I think it was like 15 minutes. And then I broiled the top. My kids are with their father. I did not make, well, the shrimp only came with the tails, but I didn't make stock with them, though. The shrimp, oh, let me show you the shrimp. I was buying like my usual bag. It was a $2 difference than this bag. And some other man was there, you know, buying this. And I was talking to my husband like, oh, we should get that one, blah, blah. He's like, you should get this one. And he told me like all the benefits of why I should get this one. And I'm like, you know what, babe? We should get that one. So they're beautiful shrimp. They're huge. They're like little langostinos. They're not langostinos, but they're like the size of one. Okay. So now here is our delicious sauce, right? I'm going to turn it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to poach the shrimp till they're like just cooked. I'm going to take the shrimp out. And then once the ravioli just starts to boil, we are going to toss all together with some fresh spinach. Organic, healthy, happy, and triple washed. Sounds good to me. You can put heavy cream in here, yes. My husband isn't like a huge cream sauce fan, but heavy cream in this whole dish would be amazing. I don't really care either way. Like I can like take it or leave it, but if you are more of like a creamy sauce type of gal, add like 2 or 3 tablespoons of heavy cream right after you take your shrimp out. That's when you'll add your cream. I'll tell you when. Not now, like right before serving. I don't speak Spanish. I think it's just like some Spanish music that I've been listening to like since I was a kid. I maybe like just memorized it, but I definitely have no idea what they're saying. I did take Spanish in school. Like I can like count to 10 and do my months, days of the week, you know, simple shit, but I cannot hold a conversation. Absolutely not. I just like Spanish music sometimes because it like makes you move, you know, always has a good beat. And I have my thumbprint radio on Pandora. So if you have Pandora, everything you thumbprint, you can turn it into a radio station. Okay. Here's our shrimp that I just had chilling. I'm going to put these in. We're going to just poach them till they're cooked. It's not my smartest idea, guys.
What?
Okay, just like even layer it. I'm going to cover it for like 2 minutes and then I'm going to take them out. This is not only going to flavor the sauce, but it's going to make it easier to toss your pasta without like the big shrimp around. And then you can put like, you know, portion size on each thing. So I'm going to cover it like 3 minutes. Look, you want to come in, baby? You want to come in? Come. Good girl. Thank you. I know, it's really good, right? Oh, it's not even. No, not yet. That's what I'm want to put it on camera?
Which cutting board?
This one, babe. Wah wah.
Your pizza you want?
Wah wah. Like, how could you not love that?
You want like pizza?
Yeah, babe. Like, no, the way I did it in sticks last time. But shouldn't we wait till right before we sit? Watch out. Oh, wait, my shrimp. Wait. We don't want to overcook shrimp. No, I'm staying. I want you to stay. Just gotta wait till we take it out.
You have any cuts now or no?
Yeah, you.
This knife good?
Yeah. What's happening over there?
They're fine.
All right, I'm just turning my shrimp right now. I'm gonna check the baby. She's fighting you, huh, babe?
Who?
So, you know.
I'll go in there.
Yeah, you have to.
I didn't cut them long way.
Hey.
Hey! What do you want, water?
I bought Serafina this Elsa doll at Costco. It's like a tea party set. So it comes with 2 cups, like one for the doll, one for the, you know, one for her. And Mariella keeps coming over and deboing her tea party. She's picking up the tea cup and she's tossing it. I mean, it's kind of hard to reprimand that. All right, so these are like almost cooked. I'm going to take them out because they're going to finish cooking in this bowl. And we don't want, you know, overcooked shrimp. Okay, Google, next song. I'm going to salt them when I take them out as well. I didn't want to salt them in here because this, you know, the sauce already has enough in it. Yo, boy, boy, boy. Like that I know means I go, right? I go, I go, I go. Is that what they're saying?
Fast and Furious?
Babe, can you put lightly foil over this for me, please?
What?
Light foil over
Yeah.
that?
Good water.
Thank you, babe. Oh, there's a little straggler. There's a straggler in there. He wanted to stay in the party. You can't stay in the party, babe. All right, I'm going to put it low now, and you want to just let it simmer. You'll put fresh spinach in also right before serving. Put some salt on it.
Shrimp?
Yeah, just like light, you know? I'm going to switch burners because this is like the slowest burner in the world. This is my power burner. This little stove, this side. It's called a power burner. So I'm going to put my water there. Yo, boy, boy, boy. Sorry, I'm like kind of ignoring you guys. I'm just like trying to get dinner. It's already late for my kids. And they're being like okay right now, but it's about to go south any second. The high chair does kind of look like a face, yes. That lemon herby couscous is so good. I love that. And here's your focaccia. Looks delicious. Babe, I have the bread up here if you want a piece.
Yeah.
I know my husband. Hey, babe.
Thank you.
Oh, I do have something on my nose. Probably from the focaccia. Thank you. I'm not putting, you could put the heavy cream now. If you were doing heavy cream, you put it right after you take your shrimp out and you just simmer it very low until your ravioli's done. But I'm not going to put any. Okay. My water, see how fast my water came to a boil? So like I said, this is the spinach and cheese ravioli from Costco. Says just organic spinach and cheese ravioli. So I'm not even going to strain it. I'm going to just cook it for like 2 to 3 minutes and then we'll finish it in the sauce. And then I'll serve everyone up. I'll take a bite with you. You know, my usual. I've never had this ravioli, so it's we're first timers here. Hi T, is that your real name, T? Hi from Sicily. That is so dope. I would love to travel to Sicily one day. Hi from Connecticut. They want us to do a mukbang tonight with the raviolis.
In Sicily.
In Sicily. Maybe next year. My favorite cocktail, I really just drink like vodka and salsa. I'm gonna go grab it actually. How's the bread? Isn't that good? I love it. Did you make me help it? I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put them in the sauce now and finish them there. They're like almost cooked now, you know? A lot of moving parts here, guys. Thank you, Fusili. A lot of moving parts here. All right, move you over. Move you over. Shut you off. Now we're gonna put our ravioli in the sauce. This is how I like to finish pasta. I do not like when people, I don't want to say when people, I don't prefer to serve sauce on my pasta like in a bowl. You have to finish your pasta in the sauce. The starch from the pasta thickens your sauce, flavors the pasta. It's just like a necessity. One of these opens though in here, so I'm gonna leave that open one in there because I'm not feeling that. I am gonna throw in some fresh spinach. Had so much of you. All right, at this point, they're like basically done. Is she okay, babe?
Yeah, they're playing drums.
They're playing drums. They're playing drums. Love when they play drums. All right, there's one left in there, but it's broken. I'm not using it. So I'm going to take some fresh spinach. I'm not going to put any salt because when I toss it, I'm going to toss it with some grated cheese. And then I'll taste it. If it needs salt, I'll put it, you know? Fresh spinach. I'm going to shut it off at this point because it's cooked. It's on a hot burner. It's going to cook. I'm not even going to toss it because it's going to break up the pasta. Just cover your spinach in there for like 2 minutes. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Fratelli, of course. The only grated cheese that matters, in my opinion. Edison gang. Love that. Because you know what? Edison has some dope-ass food. There is such good food in Edison. Maybe not the best Italian, but I cook the best Italian, so I don't need that. I don't need that. All right, I'm gonna put this pasta water in the sink. You're carrying your cell phone around so you can watch me while I make dinner. You're so dope. Thank you. I appreciate you people. Sometimes someone will be like, I was scrolling your page for 3 hours. I got lost. I love your content. Like, that's so awesome. Do you understand how much I appreciate that stuff? The shrimp I already cooked on the side. I'm gonna toss everybody's. I'm gonna top everyone's plate with it. Me and my hubby, and then for the kids. I love this song. Okay, Google. Volume 4. Okay. Dinner's done, Mariella. Don't worry, baby girl. Okay, this looks so good. Now, I mean, if you were to put some cream in here, that would be delicious as well. Totally recommend it. Like I said, my hubby's not a fan, so we're gonna omit that part. Put a little bit of salt. I feel like I need it on the spinach. Everything gonna be alright. See how the spinach is still bright green? That's because you shut the stove off and didn't cook it in the sauce. It just wilted down, and this is exactly when you want to eat it. This is not something I advise you, like, cook it and eat it later. You gotta eat this right away. Right, and I'll put some more on the plates. We will run for cover. Okay, let me do my kids first. What happened? 21, no kids, and not married. But you know what? I feel like I was 21 once, and she's still in there somewhere. Don't worry. So that's why you probably can relate to my content. Fina likes cheese. She has her days. She used to take her mozzarella off her pizza. Now she doesn't. You know, shit happens.
Put the bread back.
I'm going to put it on the plates.
Yeah, she's not going to eat it all.
I'm making our plates. I don't know if Fina's going to love these ravioli, I'll tell you that, because there's spinach in it, but we'll try. She does eat regular spinach, but she's going to tell me that she thinks it's parsley. So we'll see. Just to see. For Mariella. Here's the shrimp for them. Here's my baby's plates. Babies!
Yeah. 1 minute.
A little bit small, you know? Okay, Google, next song. Make my hubbies. I'm drinking vodka and salsa right now. Okay, Google, next song. Looks so good, right?
1 second.
This is my hubby. You won't break my soul. If you don't like cheese on your seafood, you're on the wrong page, guys. This is fresh parsley that I prepped like a couple days ago. I just wrap it up in paper towel, and look how dry and fresh it stays. Like literally, like I just cut it. It's amazing. I do that a lot around the holidays. I learned that from my mother, so I can't take credit for that. This is my hubby's plate. Give him a nice cheesy and olive-y piece of toast. I mean, come on. People tell me that when I put up a grocery haul, I feel sorry for your husband. How could you feel sorry for my husband? This is how he eats every. This is how he eats every night. How could you feel sorry for him? I'll take mommy's plate now. I'm sleeping real good tonight. Look how good that looks. Even without the shrimp. So good. In the mouth. We ain't done outside. Fresh parsley. Dry paper towel, not damp. Dry. And it keeps the chopped parsley dry. Like I chopped this up like at least 3 days ago. Look at it. It's literally like I just chopped it. It works every time. Also, when I was making rice balls, like very often, I would always have this in my fridge. So any herb. Cilantro will work also. Although cilantro is very, very delicate. Way more delicate than parsley. But try it. If it works, let me know. Give myself a piece of toast. Look what we did, guys. Take a bite with you. And then I'm going to hop off and I'll probably do a mukbang. Let's cut some ravioli. Piece of shrimp. Perfectly cooked. Some spinach. Tomato. This is so good. And this is like really not something I normally cook. Looks so good. Off the back of my trap. That's so good. You're gonna like that. All right, he goes, let's eat.
Let's eat.
Love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging. The shrimp is delicious. Plump, juicy. All right, I love you guys. You're so dope. And you're beautiful. If no one told you today, you're hot as shit. Okay?